Buck 50 coming at you with another one. I wanted to talk about where you can find the ladies at, because that's a question that a lot of men ask. Where they at? Where they at, dog? Where the hoes at? Where can I find some ladies at? When I say hoes, I don't mean hoes literally. I'm just breaking down from a slang point of view. That's how us black men talk. But where they at? How I'ma find them? But I'm gonna tell you something. Something. One of the realest things a grown ass man can ever tell you. The best way to find women, first, you gotta find yourself. Best way to put it. You gotta find yourself. Listen to me. There's a lot of dudes that they spend most of their time in search of a woman or multiple women, but for the wrong reasons. Because they have no identity, they have nothing going on with themselves. So they use women as a way to sort of fill themselves up, so to speak. But it can never work that way. They're looking for the women to fill a void. But when you got your own identity, it becomes a different situation. A lot of times females, that's how they ghost dudes. Because once they realize you don't got nothing going on but them, they lose interest. See, a man has to find something to be obsessed about besides just that woman or those women that he's talking to. And once you become connected to something that's associated with you, oh, trust me, you've reached a different level of attracting women. Listen here, man. I'm not jiving you. I'm not telling you no foolishness. You like and subscribe. I ain't even got to tell you that because I already know you're going to do that. But listen to me. Once you connect with something, if you connect to fitness, you dedicate yourself to working out, eating right, you know what's going to happen? Eventually, those fitness women of that realm, of the health genre, is going to start to draw to you. You ain't even going to have to look for them. They're going to start to come to you. You're forming an identity. When you form an identity, you create a world around you. If you start getting into poetry, you dig deep into that poetry world, trust me, eventually those eclectic type of women will find you. They will draw to you. If music becomes your world and you really attach to it, eventually those type of women are going to draw to you. So you have to understand, finding yourself is the best thing you can ever do. Because when you find yourself, you become grounded and you're on another level. And women can sense that. You don't want to be trying to find yourself through a woman because, for one, it ain't going to never happen. I'm just telling you the truth. But when you take time to invest in you, whether it be the spiritual, your stocks or whatever, or you do yoga, whatever you do, you got to find something or some things that's just all about you, your me, that me time. Like, this is me right here. This ain't about nobody else. This is about me right here. And when you connect to that and you get into that me spirit and you start obsessing over you, but in a good way, chicks gonna draw to you because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that dude's focused. I can see it. I can feel it. And they're gonna want some of that energy. So trust me when I tell you, before you can find a woman, you first got to find yourself. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, peace, love, and whatever else you think of love.